Hello and welcome once again to my channel. Today we are in Kobe port. We're just about to leave. We're actually on a ferry, as you can see. And we're heading to an island called Shodo. It's a small island in between Shikoku and Hyogo prefecture. And this island is very, very famous for olives. For the last 150 years they've been growing olives there. 95% of the olives used in Japan as a domestic product actually comes from Shodo. And there's another very interesting thing in Shodo. They grow wagyu, and it's called olive wagyu. Those cows are being fed 200 grams of olives every day, and they say that that's what makes their meat really soft. And we're gonna check that out, of course, too. So join us. On the ship there's a place where you can have a quick snack, and also udon, which is made with the olive sanuki wagyu. Okay, we have arrived at the island, and we already can see in the entrance to the island olive trees. So like we said, they've been growing olives here for the last 110 years. You can see the olives are almost ripe. Probably gonna have to wait another 1 month for the summer. And this is the map of the island. And we didn't really decide where we're gonna go yet, but we're definitely gonna see where they grow the olives in front of the ocean. Alright, so this is our first stop. It's called Olive Park. This is one of the first places where they planted olives, and you don't feel like you're in Japan anymore. You feel like you're in Greece or somewhere. All of those olive trees, it's incredible. The whole island grows olive trees. There's 2 more places in Japan where they grow olive trees, because back in the day when they bought them 110 years ago, they brought them from France, and they decided on 3 spots. One other spot is in Shikoku, and then in Kagoshima in Kyushu. But the only place that grows them for commercial use, is over here in Shodo. This is why they hold 95% of the market. Now over here everyone's renting those brooms, and they jump on the broom, take a picture, and it looks like you're a witch flying in the air. And this place here is, when you come to the island, you have to come here just to mark a V. You see? Now they'll stand like witches, they're gonna jump, and they're gonna take a picture of them. Apparently, it's on Instagram now. And these are the first trees that were brought into Japan. You can see they build them like a European kind of walls to make the trees feel like home. The Japanese are so welcoming. And yeah, you can see that their stems are really curly. That's what shows you that they're aged. They're probably 100 years old. That's amazing. It doesn't feel like Japan. Look how beautiful. So they have like a Mediterranean feel here with the inner sea of Japan. There's breeze that comes here, and the trees look very healthy, and they grow really nice. Shodo belongs to Kagawa Prefecture, which is a prefecture in the island of Shikoku. And there's another very famous thing other than olives in this island, and that's soya sauce. This place was opened at 1804. Let's go take a look inside for a bit. They have all this really old equipment over here, like this safe, which is about 200 years old, and all the office equipment that they used to use. Over here, they still work by the same recipes that they did 200 years ago. Absolutely incredible. Let's take a quick look inside. So this is how the factory used to look like in the past. And this is the grain that they use for the soya sauce. And you've probably seen this brand before. That's a very famous brand. We didn't want to use so much time in the factory. Those kind of museums, when you come to Japan, I really recommend you to go and see. They're very interesting. And usually you can actually go and see the factory that's still working, not the museum around here, but because of the corona they closed it. So when the corona finishes, you guys can come here and you can actually go inside and see how they're doing it today. But there's one more thing that we came to do here, because my wife really wants to try, and that's soya ice cream. This is a souvenir shop. You can buy whatever product the company is making, and you can also get some ice cream. They're so friendly here. Everyone's willing to... Ooh. This is soya sauce ice cream. Arigato. Ah, これね. Here we go.
乾杯.
Soya sauce ice cream. Kanpai.
I love it.
It's not bad. It really tastes like soya sauce. I would put a little bit more sugar in it. But you know what? It actually reminds me of a toffee sweet. It's not bad. It's actually not bad at all. It has a little bit caramel flavor to it.
Yeah, do you know mitarashi dango?
Mitarashi dango.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. It tastes a little bit like mitarashi dango. It's those round Japanese rice cakes with soya sauce. Usually they eat it on a stick and they grill it on a little barbecue. This is Angel Road Beach. We're a little bit late. It's becoming a high tide now. In low tide, those two islands, the one we're standing on and the one in front of us, are connected, and you can walk all the way to the other island. You can see the current now starting to be really strong from here with the high tide, but the water is magnificent. Yeah, we're gonna try and walk a little bit before all the Angel Road will disappear. Okay, second day in Shodo, and we just came back from Angel Road, and now we're starting to walk into a maze. Apparently there's a street here that they say the minute you go in, the roads, the road and going in between the buildings is so narrow that you can actually get lost. Let's try it. It's just behind here. Wow, what's this? This road will lead us to where we parked the car.
Museum.
We couldn't find our way back.
Demon Museum.
Demon Museum?
Yeah.
They have a demon museum over here. This whole area is so weird, and they have yokais everywhere. Statues of demons. Just like that demon over there. We are here in Shodo in the center of town, and we just found a butcher shop to go and get my my olive wagyu. It's the first time for me to taste olive wagyu, and we came by this narrow bridge over here that you can see. It's the narrowest bridge in the world over a river, yeah, but this river actually is connected to the ocean, so the water here is already salty water. You can see some jellyfish sometimes passing by, and this low bridge is written in the Guinness Book of Records as the lowest over river bridge in the world. Now, as I say always, if you want to try Japanese wagyu, and for me, because I try a lot, it's really expensive to go every time to a restaurant and pay hundreds of dollars for hundreds of grams. So every time I'm looking for this local butcher that can supply the meat and is licensed to supply the meat that they grow in that area, and I tried there and I found one, and that's where we're gonna buy our olive wagyu. As you see, this shop, it's a small local shop. That's where we're gonna do our shopping. Okay, so this is the shop from the inside, and as you see, this is the olive wagyu, the cows we're gonna eat today that actually, and this is the meat we're gonna order today, and they are licensed to sell Sanuki olive fed wagyu. Look at that. So we have sirloin over here, and we have what they call, I think it's a Denver cut, it's a Misuji. I have to check it again. De kore wa kainomi ne, and kainomi. Kainomi is a part near the stomach and near the back leg and the stomach. Wow, look how marbled it is. And this is ranked a gold label. Gold label for this company means A4 or A5. So A4 and A5 are considered the same. Okay, 500 grams for $65, $64 we can say. That's a very good deal. If you go to a restaurant, this 500 grams would cost you about $400, $500. Excellent. And we got a sauce here for the steak. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, hello again, and look at this beautiful place. We are in Shodo, and this is the moment we've all been waiting for. So, this is the beef that we bought for about $65. Look at that. This is all A5 rank. Well, olive wagyu, those cows are actually ranked as silver or as gold. And if it's gold, it means it's A4 or A5. If it's silver, it means it's B4 or B5, which is a lower rank. And come closer over here, we'll show you what kind of beef we have. So this is a sirloin. They just cut the fatty part over here, and that's what we're gonna cook with. And this is called misuji. It's misuji sankaku. I think you call it Denver in English, I'm not sure. And this is kainomi, which means akami in Japanese. Akami means red beef. Wow, it's so oily. Look at my fingers. Absolutely amazing. I'm so excited eating this. I did wash my hands though. Akami means red meat, and that doesn't have the amount of fat that you have over here. This part comes between the leg of the cow and the stomach of the cow. So, let's fire it up now. Let's go. Wagyu fat. Look at that. We're not using any charcoals today because we want to feel taste. We want to see how it tastes. Therefore, we're going to use this gas grill. No salt and no pepper. You never put salt and pepper on a wagyu steak. You eat the salt and pepper after. The meat, the beef here is totally different from regular beef. And a little bit of shisha. A little bit of shisha until it's ready. See you in a second. Turn it.
A few moments later.
Sirloin is ready, let's cut it up. Go away, ant. That is perfectly cooked, look at that. Look at this. Go away, ant. This is what happens when you eat in nature. Okay, let's try this. Okay, let's take this first part from the middle, and we use only a little bit of Himalayan salt. Let's try it. Wow. Now let's try it without nothing. Try to see the amami and umami. Definitely A5. You know what's the difference between other wagyus that I eat and this one? In Japanese you say, the fat is not urusai. The fat is not that heavy like other wagyus, but this is absolutely amazing. It's probably definitely going in the book of one of my favorite fours. It has the crunchiness that Kobe beef has, but it really tastes very, very meaty. That's some excellent beef. Hello again. We're on our third day in Shodo Island, and today we're in a place that's a paradise for photographers. It's called the 1000 Rice Fields. And why is it called like that? So we decided to go up to one of the temples here on the mountain, just in front of where we stayed, and the view here is absolutely amazing. And this is one of the 88 temples that you do in the Shikoku pilgrimage. Altogether, there's 88. This is number 14. Let's take a look. It's really beautiful. So as you can see, they put on the statues here, they put those cloths. It actually comes from it's a ritual that started with children. Children used to cover them when they used to visit the temples, and in the winter they would put jackets on them so they won't get cold. It's a very small place. It's up in a mountain, as you see. Wow, it looks like the mountain is gonna crumble on the temple. Amazing. And this is the highlight of the place. And it's closed today again. I think because of the corona, a lot of places are closed here. But usually you can go up there. Ah, no, they're fixing it. Probably with the rain, some rocks fell down or something. You can go up inside, and there's some statues inside that you can look at. Wow, this is absolutely amazing. Okay guys, our trip came to an end. It's time to go back to real life. We just want to show you the little spot we found. Look at this beautiful sunset over there. Amazing. We have a nice little point here. And see our videos next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos that we do. Thanks a lot, guys.